Ryu, did you know that baseball is one of the most popular sports in Japan? It was introduced in the late 19th century during the Meiji Restoration by an American professor, Horace Wilson. The Japanese adopted the sport so seriously that it became a national passion. Today we have Nippon Professional Baseball, the famous NPB, which is the main league in Japan.
Baseball? I've always found it harder to remember which base you're on. I never know whether to run or to pretend I'm a statue.
Ha ha ha, if someone hits the ball you better start running. Japanese baseball stood out because it combines discipline and teamwork, two things that are highly valued in Japan, and contrary to what many think, it is not just about who hits the most home runs, but also about strategy.
It's like a chess match, right? That must be why I'm bad at both. My business is ping pong, where the ball goes but comes back.
Ha ha ha, the rules of Japanese baseball are very similar to those of American baseball. 2 teams and 9 players on the field, and the objective is to score more runs than the opponent. The NPB is divided into 2 leagues, the Central League and the Pacific League, each with 6 teams. Despite being very similar to Major League Baseball in the United States, NPB has some differences.
Is that the size of the ramen they serve at halftime?
Not exactly. In Japan's NPB the field is slightly smaller and the ball is also slightly heavier than that used in the United States MLB. This greatly influences the game because the pitch can appear faster and is harder to hit.
Is the ball heavier?
Yes, another difference is that the number of games per season is smaller. While in the United States MLB they play 162 games in the regular season, in Japan's NPB there are 143 and games can end in a tie after 12 innings, which practically does not exist in American games.
What are innings?
In baseball, innings are the time divisions of the game. An inning is made up of 2 halves, one in which a team is on offense trying to score points and another in which the same team is on defense, trying to prevent the opponent from scoring. Each team plays once on offense, once on defense per inning.
So they're like half an extra time that never ends, and if no one scores points, the game ends and everyone goes to eat sushi?
Sort of, and there is also a difference in the style of play. Japanese baseball is much more focused on tactics, precision and sacrifice on the field. For example, buntings, those weak hits just to advance the player who is already on base, are more common in Japan. They play more with patience and strategy, while in MLB it's more about power and explosion.
So, in Japan it's more like chess with bats, and in the United States it's like hit hard and run for a hug.
Exactly, but regardless of the style, the passion for the sport is the same. Japanese baseball, with all these small differences, has become a true reflection of the culture, patience, discipline and teamwork. Furthermore, Japanese baseball is full of respect, traditions and ceremonies. The players' attitude and the fans' behavior reflect this spirit. Baseball fans in Japan are extremely organized and lively. They use musical instruments, chants and synchronized choreography to support their teams. Instead of booing the opposing team, fans prefer to unconditionally support their own players.
Wow, how cool. They embody the true sporting spirit, right?
Yes, Ryu. For the Japanese, baseball is almost a philosophy of life. Since elementary school students train hard in school clubs for the so-called koshien, that is a real institution.
Koshien? Is this some kind of fried snack?
Ha ha ha, no Ryu. Koshien is the name of the most famous school tournament, where the best high school teams compete. The finals are broadcast nationally and all of Japan stops to watch.
Like high school Olympics?
Yes, and the most important thing is that baseball, with its complexity and teamwork, has captured the heart of Japan, and even you, Ryu, can end up enjoying a good game, who knows?
Maybe I just need a bat that comes with GPS so I know where to run, and patience and discipline, 2 things I definitely don't have when I'm playing ping pong.
Ha ha ha, I'll root for you to master both, baseball and your ping pong, Ryu.